Hello. It's 8:27 p.m. March 27th, 2018. And today's topic is based on like adulthood. And I often wonder what adulthood is. Like what is it that makes you an adult? And then what is it that makes you a grown child? Like what's the difference between them? Like, are you an adult because you've grown bigger than what you were before? Or are you a grown child because you do behaviors that you do like you did before? And if it's so, why does that make any sense? Because you have a young heart? It doesn't make any sense, right? So I wonder what adulthood is. Like, for me, having your own place, your own family, and taking care of the things that you need done, I feel like it's part of adulthood, but it doesn't make it to adulthood. But when it comes to, well, okay, like when it comes to having your own place, I feel like that's being an adult. Because I don't think like I'm fully adulting just yet. I feel like I'm still in some mode of some different reality. Like, I don't know. There's so much stuff that could be done, but for some reason I'm not doing it. Like I've grown so accustomed in doing what people say that I'm literally sitting down waiting until somebody say that I can. And it's all because of what I write on Facebook and the predicament in my past and the things that I went through and the things that people are going to put me through for no apparent reason. It sucks sometimes being in the predicament that I am when I have nothing. And then you live in a house with people who come and go every single day and who talk about their jobs, their money, and their weed, and all this stuff that they've done throughout the night. And they just make it feel like, kind of make me feel bad in a bit, because earlier today they were just talking, and because I can't get a job yet, and because it's a struggle for me, you know, I've been home at this house for a long period of time, and I haven't left the house. I guess it's because I've been outside for such a long time that I don't want to go back out, But then I come out for some air every once in a while. But slowly I'm learning, I need to get out more, and slowly I've been doing that. Getting out the house, staying out a little longer, even if it's just sitting outside. I do it. Yeah. I'm trying to take the effort. But it's hard because when you're dealing with somebody who just likes to badger and badger and badger, and you deal with a group of people who thinks that this is the right way, it's just, you can't not get stressed out. You can't not get a little bit emotional. It has nothing to do with me it's just how things are done. I'm in a different predicament than everybody else is. I live a different life than everybody else does, and it's just so darn right uncomfortable. But there's nothing I can do about it because there was nothing I could do about it from the beginning. I didn't know it was even started, but it did. I didn't know I got adopted, but I did. I didn't know I had all this stuff, but I did. I didn't know all this stuff was going on, but it has. And I woke up in the middle of it, and then I just had to put up with it. Just like I want none of it, but I still gotta put up with it. It's not a lifestyle that I want. This isn't the life that I want. But I gotta put up with it, you know? I live in a state where just a group of people run it. And somehow I've gotten in the grasp of these group of people. And in a bit, it made me paralyzed. But they think it's adulthood to be this way. It's not how everybody's mind functions, I guess. And it's not how my mind functions, so I don't agree with it. But adulthood is a matter of how you feel and how your back is straightened with your mentality. Like how you feel about yourself. And I haven't been able to feel so good these past few years because of the group of people that I'm around. And if only they just let me breathe just a bit, you know, but because I'm freshly adopted, you know, I have to be treated freshly done, you know, like I have to earn my spot into that side. I'll always be the outsider. And it sucks. So I can't wait until I start adulting and I get my own place. Because it's only then that I'll be able to breathe just a bit and say, hey, you guys want to come over? And then that'd be great. Instead of me like constantly being around them and they just don't make it a comfortable sight, you know. They have to make it so uncomfortable. Then I'll be like, I don't have to see you every day, but you can come over. It sucks being like this. All because you're mentally ill. All because you're mentally ill. One, you're always going to be alone. You're never going to feel the same. You're never going to look normal. And you're never going to be treated normal. That's just how the cookie crumbles with people who has mental illness. Top it off, you're going to be just difficult with any type of relationship. You'll be an easy person to cheat on. So there's no sense of being in a relationship. Because you'll be so oblivious. I don't know. But that's life. I like having notebooks. And this is my notebook. It's a bit of a tiring notebook, but these are the things that I don't say on my hypothetical world. I struggle a lot with my mental illness, and I don't use it as a coping skill, but I try to stray away from it, although it's just so difficult, because when you go outside, things are just not the way you wish they were. Where nobody knew you. But it seems like everybody in the whole world knows me, and they know exactly what to do to trigger something. And it sucks. What does that mean? I don't know. But I wish. I had financials. It would have been great. I would have filled this house up with food, and then like go get therapy. Because I need therapy. Everybody needs therapy. I definitely want therapy. I feel like it's necessary for the cognitive to get some kind of type of correct therapy. Not every therapy is for you. Like, it's like the Harry Potter magic wand. Everything is a chosen thing. You got to be picky with it. It can't be just any wand. So I definitely am looking for some type of therapy. It's just it hasn't been a good timing for me right now. Like, everything's just a catastrophe. Like, is at a stop. So I gotta wait till next month. And soon as be next month, and then I'll start working on doing things. But I gotta get a case manager first. Oh yeah, see, it's past the 17th. See, I could get a case manager that'll work on me to get referred to the clubhouse that will help me, have things done throughout the day. Look for a job and whatnot. Anyways, this may not be my last video on my notebook for the night, but it's going to be the ending of this note.